exciting. I mean, I think these kids have put in 3 really good years together, and you know, you get into January and they're tough games. This was a tough game. I thought that we got great minutes out of Shaw, obviously, and I thought the other guys played off each other. You know, I think what Anders was able to do with Osborne slowed him down. I thought our defensive effort was outstanding as well. So to hold them to, what they finished with, 44?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. We'll take that.
To be able to limit him.
Well, Peyton and Anders threw that responsibility last Wednesday. And, you know, as we prep for really explosive players per team. And so tonight was Osborne, and we just talk about, you know, making them shoot challenge shots and kind of building gaps, which our guys want to go help a little bit. And our whole team was really dialed in, you know, and we were able to contain him because he's an outstanding player. And I think probably as I watch it, I bet he didn't get too many touches in the paint. He wasn't able to get as deep as I've seen him against a few other teams. So credit goes to Anders and Peyton, but our entire team getting ready for this was great. Being determined. I mean, he was, you know, he wants to play well, and you know, he's smart. And we talked pre-game. We've talked for the last couple of games about him not just giving the ball up and when he catches it against his own, but really surveying. And you know, he was able to still get to the basket. And then I think Emmitt hit a couple shots, and I think you know, Riley hit a couple in the second half. You know, it goes back to that 8-0 run, you know, where Riley and Emmitt went back-to-back, and then Shaw finishes with a shot. But I just think we were able to open the floor a little bit more for him in the second half. But he's just a tough kid. You know, he's working on finishing on balance and gathering, and he's turning into quite a player.
For people.
I mean, they just have experience, you know, and it's nothing that we don't. I mean, it's we practice it, we emphasize it, but they've also bought into the fact that if we make one more pass and make them rotate one more time, you know, maybe we can shoot it or drive the closeout. We drive it. They have to rotate again. Now we have a bounce pass. You know, and they just play off each other. I thought Anders did that. He had a really nice. He's not a great three-point shooter. He's good enough, but you know, he had a nice play in the third or fourth quarter where he drove a closeout, left it for Shaw, who got a layup. And they take as much pride in an assist as they do on a make.
I think at this point you guys know that there's no easy game in the GSHL 3A, but how nice is it after, you know, kind of the first half to be in control right now?
We're in control for tonight. and really, you're right, because Hudson's Bay is scrappy and they will come in here, and it's nice to know we have the next 4 games at home, and because every team now will look to the front of the league, and you know, getting a win against us would be really big in terms of moving up in the league standings. And, you know, we'll take it day by day, game by game, and enjoy tonight, and then get ready for Bay the next couple days.
29 points, 10 rebounds for you tonight. What was working so well for you?
You know, guys are hitting shots, and when people can do that, it expands the zone, so I can go one-on-one with their middle guy, and that's really what helps me. Well, to break the zone, we got to get it going back and forth. That helps with all our ball movement, and then once they're like moving and rotating, then like on the catch, you can just break one way or the other, and usually catch them like sleeping or something. Mm-hmm. Well, we do a good job, like me and the other bigs. We try to come off our guy, and we'll have help, so we know we can go alter shots or you know, try to make the guy pass out if they're driving, and that's what helps us, the backside help.
Obviously no easy matchup in this league, but after the first half of the season, you guys are in control of the league race. How's that feel?
Feels good. Yeah, it's great.
Perfect. That's all I have. With Cameron Osborne and obviously Peyton and Anders had to do a lot of the defending, but you know, at times you got tasked with putting it on there. What did you guys have to do well to limit his scoring?
They always know where he's at is the first thing, and then once he gives up the ball, don't let him give it back, and he puts it on the floor. Just try swiping at it, just make him take tough shots.
To swing the ball a little bit.
Well, the second quarter we were just passing around the top of the zone. They were getting extended, and then we could put it in the second half. We put it in the high post more, and we were able to fan it out and kick it back into Shaw, and he was able to get more space.
To connect on a couple.
It's because once we start hitting, then Shaw will have a lot of room inside, and they won't be swiping at him as much.
How are you guys feeling about this season right now? Obviously in firm control right now of the league title race, but long ways to go.
Yeah, well, we're playing well right now. Just excited for the rest of the season.
That's all I have.